Hey everyone, welcome back to Positive Game Haven, our little corner of the internet. I'm Crimson Plosh.
I'm Captain Paladin. And we're ready to...
Yeah.
Boy, you're just...
I better go apologize.
if you can find him.
It's always entertaining here at Positive Game Haven.
Where things are positive, but not always for the animals.
Oh my goodness. That was funny.
So we did come up with a YouTube, one of those things.
An alias.
An alias, thank you, yes. A YouTube alias
Hey, how about that? Sorry, Yoshi.
A YouTube alias for the missus, and it's Princess. Because that's my pet name for her.
So it's easy for him to remember.
Yeah. At least I didn't go, can you go with Bob?
Oh, yep.
Well, I hate to say it, I probably won't be able to spell Bob anyway.
I actually...
Oh!
There's only one O.
Yeah, there's only one O. I have
That's my problem!
I have a friend in Ellensburg where I went to school who teaches the international students English, and whenever he introduces himself to someone for the first time, he's like, "Hi, I'm Bob with one O."
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Whoa! That was not smart.
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah, that's not how you are supposed to play Super Mario World.
But you can. I think Jasper's protesting now.
No.
I don't know what you did to startle him so bad. Oh.
Because she realized she missed her cue. Mind your P's and Q's next time. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I don't know what came over me.
Yourself?
That just sounds so bad.
Get him! Get him! Oh, man.
You little punk! Pulling a quick one on me like that.
That actually reminds me, one of the freebies on the PlayStation 4 that I picked up this month was Dungeon Punks.
Dungeon Punks?
Yeah. It's I think it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Okay, like Double Dragon.
Yeah. And Scott Pilgrim versus the World and
That's a fun game.
Ninja Turtles. And I'm trying to think of some others.
Really? What is my deal? No!
I think your deal is the shells don't like you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's not how you play.
Actually, you know what?
Mario World.
I'm gonna go do this one.
Go tough it out.
Yeah.
Hey, you found the secret to vanilla. It's
Yay.
a vanilla secret one. That's the name of the level. I like vanilla.
So do I. You always want chocolate and coffee.
I don't like...
You see, for me, chocolate doesn't fix everything. It's cake. Cake fixes everything, and I can't.
like cake.
And I can't have cake on my diet. It's sad. All right, got to get that
Are you
Yoshi
gonna
coin.
do you get like
There we go.
splurge days or anything? Or
we've
going
had
all in.
We've had one splurge day, and that was the day we did the blind fast food taste
that
test.
was fun.
Yeah, we're
Splurging for Thanksgiving. That's always a good thing.
well, I'm actually going to be making low carb pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving.
Ooh. Speaking of which, did you know Dad's gonna make his famous sugar-free chocolate peanut butter pie? Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We love, if you notice, we love food in this family.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I did not want to do that.
I always like to tell people I'm in shape because I'm round. Round is a shape.
True.
It works.
But yeah, Celeste and I are on a diet strictly for weight loss purposes, and it's been going very well for like what 5 weeks now. Suddenly Jasper comes running into frame and just stops and then licks himself, and then stares around like, what?
He's like, did you miss me?
That's how it's done, gents. Oop.
I'm not a gent. What are you talking about?
Well, what's that make
Why?
me?
It's not letting you get on that. That is weird.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. We can have that one open now since it's sun's not gonna be shining right in our face.
We're trying to teach him to just go up there and go
And let us know he wants us to open the blinds.
and not like.
Yeah.
I'm like claw at him.
He starts to stick his head in there. Take that. Yeah.
Cats are so temperamental.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Yep, they are. But yeah, the diet's been going well. We can allow ourselves days to just splurge. Oh, dang it. There we go. Get the timing down.
Stay off of your...
What is up with that one mushroom?
You didn't time it right.
Blame the SNES Classic. It's all its fault.
That's a very attractive face.
I know.
You still got what, 5?
Yeah. I still did pretty good there.
Well, I'm gonna go toughen myself up a little bit. That was a very odd conversation. I missed my other feather. Deep breaths.
You can do
Deep
this.
breaths.
You can do this.
Don't worry, I got this. I heard that, princess.
Oh, you got her trained to give you a response on that too, huh?
Yeah. I shared the whole story with her.
Yeah. It's always scary when you say, don't worry, I got this.
I didn't. Okay, I guess I will grab him up that way.
That-
Okay, I'm sorry. That sounded really wrong. That's not what I meant to say. Really, I am a smart person. You just can't tell right now. I missed him.
Oh, that
No.
was funny.
I'm sorry. Dumb lizard.
Okay, yeah, just remember, it's just Yoshi.
Not just Yoshi. Yoshi is life. Well, that didn't work.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That's Captain Paladin to you. Is there anything up here? Or am I just gonna like magically... Yeah,
Yeah.
pass that.
I was gonna say, you're about to get a coin.
That would suck.
Do you remember how I get to the secret from the Vanilla Secret one?
Not off the top of my head.
Because that unlocks the Star World.
Oh, those levels are so hard.
They are. Well, the really, like, radical in those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the special.
Special, yeah.
I don't remember what it
gnarly-
is.
Tubular.
Oh, I'll come back to that one.
The level's named after every single word in the Ninja Turtle dictionary.
Yeah. Every single, like, what...
Except you won't find acapella in there.
Yeah. Or Frere Jacques.
I love those movies.
Ah, eclectic. Eclectic? Sheet. Yes, we are that sad. Hi
Of course, we
guys.
could always demonstrate our ability to recite the insulting in alphabetical order
Yes, we could if we
Between-
wanted to.
between Donatello and Casey Jones.
Yeah, I don't know where that would start running into copyright.
Yeah, who knows? We'll just keep it to old party tricks
Yeah.
at family gatherings where they just
Roll their eyes.
They're like, oh, they're at it again.
Oh, fine.
You're like, are they really part of this family?
Or
Why, yes, we are.
or we have your daughter who's like, "Can you guys do that one again?"
Oh man, yeah, they love it when we recite that one. Of course, they didn't get it until I finally introduced them to the Ninja Turtle movies.
Took
That
you
was-
that long?
Well, I had to
You
wait.
sad state of a father.
Well, I didn't realize how much Raphael cussed in that movie.
Really? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah. Well, and considering the fact, like, I look at my oldest,
Oh, jeez.
or I guess I'm trying to, like, explain that the movie's not bad, and I tell Princess and our oldest, I go, yeah, there's only one time that Raphael cusses. Well, when he cussed 3 times within the first 5 minutes of the movie, my oldest is looking at me and I'm like, oops. And then we get to the very end of the movie where he says a really inappropriate word, and oh my gosh, the looks I got.
It was a different time
I'm
for
like,
cinema.
I'm like, I swear, I don't remember it being this bad. The B word. Right at the real and the only reason why we knew that's what he said was because I chose to watch the movie with the subtitles on. So not only do they hear it, but they see the word written out on the bottom of the screen. I felt like a great father that day.
I always loved when they're
Sorry, Yoshi.
I always loved when they were climbing up to the tops of the building and Donatello throws one of them. He's like, yeah, and he almost falls off. Whoa!
Yes. That's such a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I
Of course, should I dare share with the entire internet what we chose to do on our bike rides to school? Or should I just leave that as...
You're welcome to. I don't remember if I've shared it in a video or not, but you're welcome to.
So yeah, we used to we were really big into Pokemon in middle school, and we had we would ride our bikes, and how long of a ride was it, you think? Like, not much. It was like 5 miles or something, I think.
Something like that.
Anyway, we would, on our 5-mile bike ride, we would sing.
You're afraid to bring it up, huh?
No, I'm sorry. I can't multitask. I can't talk and play and reminisce all at the same time.
You can save the story for when I'm playing next, so you can focus on it.
I'm working here, excuse me. Anyway, so we, no! Hold on! Okay. Oh, get down! You stupid! Anyway.
Yeah, like I said, you should just wait until I was playing.
I don't like you. Anyway.
Oh, I should have gone to the secret area. Oh, well. Oh,
we were
fun with dolphins.
We would sing the theme song to the Pokemon TV series, and we would then, when we got bored of that, we'd start recite. Oh, I forgot about this level. We'd start reciting all of or we'd go through and pick. We had picked like certain people picked out that we would voice act for, and we would
for the first episode.
And we would go through the entire first episode. Oh, there's Bertha. There's Bertha. Hashtag don't be Bertha. Man, she's uglier than I remembered.
Oh, jeez. This is hard. Okay. Work with me, dolphins.
Watch out, watch out. Bertha's after you.
Oh, jeez.
Man.
I should have done a spin jump when I was on a dolphin, because you can spin jump off of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Okay, now you're back to trying to talk in.
Oh, yeah.
So what about the story again?
Well, hold on. He's got to get stuck first. Well, that didn't work out. Anyway, now that you're playing, I'll finish.
We're just in top form today, aren't we?
That's right. We would recite the entire first episode of the Pokemon TV series, and whoever was Ash, the other person had to be Ash's mom, and then Misty, and we had that entire episode memorized. Granted, it didn't help that you couldn't afford, like,
We didn't.
DVDs very much, and so we were stuck
actually no.
watching-
We had them on VHS.
Oh, it was VHS.
Yeah, DVDs weren't really around yet. We didn't have Netflix or any kind of streaming services, so we had the one tape that we watched a lot.
It over and over again. And for some reason, the first episode was the most memorable because we could recite that one.
Yes, we could.
Sad days back then.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Whoa! How'd you pull that off? Oh, because you're flying.
Yeah, I had enough space to get a running start. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There we go.
Yeah. Waiting for the drop.
So I might be able to tie because my friends and I would recite the Poke Rap and the lunch line every single day in front of everyone loudly. I'm sure they loved it.
I tried to sing that song to my girls because I got them into watching Pokemon, and that's hard. We used to have that one memorized.
Actually, no, I never had that one memorized. Really? Okay, I still don't think that tops us in the 5th grade with our best friend who now works at Microsoft. Every single recess, we would go.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, Microsoft's not a sponsor. Hashtag not sponsored. Shut up. We would spend the entire recess swinging from the monkey bars because we got out of playing monkey at that time. Or not monkey bars, chicken bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken bars. And,
we were not chickens, just other versions of poultry.
Yes. Like me, I was a duck. I quacked a lot.
What the duck? You quack me up. You're going, I don't know why I invite you over.
Did you get into the quackers? But we would spend the entire recess just reciting and singing the Weird Al songs that we knew, like Yoda and the one for the Phantom Menace.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump was another one.
That was I remember that.
We were starting to get fans too.
Yeah. Some girl kicked me in the head.
Yeah, I remember that.
Almost blacked out.
Yeah, he was swinging up from the bar, she was swinging down, and her foot made contact with his head, and he fell.
The only time a girl's beat me up. Not really.
Well, physically.
Yeah.
Did I just drudge up some bad memories for you?
Maybe.
Hi, guys.
Or there, I'm trying to think. Of course, there was the time we were at our friend's house for his birthday, and I was the last one to...
Just take the hit.
I was the first one to fall asleep. And I remember we were playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, we were
Super
playing Mario Kart
on the SNES, man. Those were the days.
Mm. But or maybe that was with the N64.
Maybe, I don't remember. Anyways, Mario Kart. I just know it was Mario Kart, and I was the first one to fall asleep, and so Crimson and our best friend proceeded to whisper things into my ear to see if they could alter my dreams.
We were trying to impact his dreams, and it didn't work.
No. I was really disturbed why you guys were so interested in my dreams when I woke up the next morning. Yeah, I learned real quick.
We actually might have
be the first one to fall asleep.
Yeah, we might have impacted your dreams. You probably just didn't remember them.
Yeah.
Because if
At least
you're,
I didn't wet myself. I guess that's the good thing.
I don't think we were trying.
Not
to
that
do
I make it a habit of wetting myself. Let me just put that out there. Wow! How'd you do that?
Speed swimming. Can we? Thank you.
Move a little faster, fish.
Yeah.
Good times.
Great oldies.
I wouldn't say they were golden. That would be a...
No, I just said great oldies.
Well, and then I just think of golden oldies music, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't think so.
I heard songs from my childhood on the oldies station. Sad.
Okay, No, I'm sorry. I'm getting on my soapbox here. You want to know what really upset me?
What really upset you, Captain?
2 years ago, I was having a kid. Like, I was having my kids do PowerPoint presentations.
You were having a kid?
I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, I had a kid who was doing a PowerPoint presentation, and he says, I have a Nintendo. And he shows a picture of a Nintendo 64.
Oh,
I'm like,
jeez.
No. I'm like, no. So I actually stopped his PowerPoint presentation and said, no. We're going to get something straight here. And I pulled up a picture of the Nintendo. I go, this is a Nintendo. This is a Nintendo 64. I felt so old that day.
When I was substitute teaching, I learned very early on never to really respond to a kid that asked how old I was, because usually my response was, well, how old do you think I am?
Oh.
So I was in my early 20s at this time, early mid-20s, and I had kids claiming that I was in my 40s and my 50s.
Ouch.
And yeah, I think it's more along the lines of they had no concept of age.
Probably.
But still.
Well, and I'll never forget when I was...
Why are you going in this level?
Because we haven't beat it the other way yet.
Well, you're doing the secret.
I am?
Yeah, I've already done the secret.
Well, what in the world am I doing then?
I don't know.
Well, we call this an epic fail as well.
Oh.
Let's just go this way.
Yeah, that works.
Because I'm smarticle that way. Anyway.
SMRT.
I took acting classes my senior year in high school and then through my first 2 years of college.
No, we did do it the right way.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get the secret?
No. I'll be honest. I chose the wrong level. Because I, got the pinkish purple blocks, and I know that there's that secret using those blocks in
different level.
Yeah, I discovered that after I entered into it, but it was a little too late, so yeah. So, back to my story.
I'll go do that while you tell your story.
If you stop interrupting me here. Oh, I bet you it's that water level I was trying to get into, and yeah. Okay, anyway. So, squirrel moment.
You have a lot of those.
I do. Squirrel. So, we were doing the Crucible was the play that we were doing.
I remember you guys doing that one.
I was in, we were in
I was like their biggest fan.
Yeah,
I went to every single show for a lot of them. Not all.
We'll see how well you do on this one. Oh, good.
Oh,
He's getting a good start. So anyway, there's this lady who was, I can't remember the name of the character she was playing. I was just, some secondary character.
Oh, you suck.
I never had big roles, which is fine because I never had enough butter to put on them in the first place. But I had... Thank you for the pity laugh there. I appreciate it.
I was going to say, you should have just gone to Cinnabon. You get big roles over there.
So, anyway, I need to stop distracting myself.
Squirrel.
I can't... I have to take those opportunities for a bad dad joke. I mean, come on. So, I had... Are you going to hit it, or is it further along? I'm getting really confused here.
Yeah, it's up
there
here.
It is. Oh, no, it was the green. We could have done it a lot sooner.
Oh, well, we're doing it now.
Oh, well, yeah, that's okay. So, we got talking about age and everything, and I was 20 at the time, and there's this one lady thought I was at least 45 and married.
Oh.
And then she looks at my hand to see if I had a ring on my finger. I'm like, no, I'm not that old. Yeah. That was sad.
Yeah. This is one of my mom's favorite stories. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Hence the chuckle.
Actually, there are a lot of stories that my mom loves, but
Well, she's my mom too. Let's just put it out there.
our mom, Forgive me. But we went to a Seahawks game back when we were still in high school.
Yes, we were.
And we went to the Pike Place Pub and Brewery, and the waiter comes over, and we were 16 at the time, and our eldest brother was 18.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember this very well.
yeah, so our mom was the only one who was legally old enough to drink, and this waiter comes over and he's wanting to take our order, see if we want any drinks, and he just starts showing us excuse me, apparently drinking water is going to make me hiccup and burp. But he starts showing us the beer and wine menu and can't figure out why we're all ordering Pepsis when we're at a brewery. And, I mean, like, Captain and I have always looked older than we actually were. When we were growing up, that was a very common thing. People, like, I was a sophomore in high school, and I had seniors who thought that I was part of their class and things like that. But it gets really worse.
No, I'm not gonna die. Sorry.
It gets really worse when you have a mother who tends to look younger than she is. And after I graduated from college...
No! No!
After I graduated from college, I went and lived with her for a year, and we ended up going to a buffet that was around here. And not only was I insulted by a clown making balloon hats and saying I had a big head because he needed 2 balloons to cover my big dome, he thought that I was either dating my mom or married to her at that time. I could never have a regular relationship with my mother because I never was her son. I was always either her brother, her husband, or we were dating. I'm still pissed at that clown saying I had a big head.
Yeah, that's the one thing you're mad about the most.
Yes.
Was that you were told you had a big head.
Yeah, he comes over and he's like, okay, so he's just making little balloon... he was making some balloon animals as well, but he came over to me and he was going to make a hat, and he blows up a balloon and starts to try and get around my head, and it can't connect in the back. He's like, oh, you got a big head. And I'm like, thanks. Appreciate that.
Well, I remember you told me, you're like, I don't think I will ever have a regular relationship.
I was so glad when Celeste came along because I actually had someone around my age.
Well, someone you were dating that was
Yeah,
actually
someone I was dating.
Okay, let's just say this. No, Crimson has never ever once dated our mom. I think we just need to put that out there before anyone starts the old rumor mill starts.
You've been doing that with a lot of comments you've made.
Yeah, because I'm with middle schoolers and I understand what they think.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is not going well.
Oh, he's been deflated.
Yes. Time to float.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That worked.
I thought this was a secret, not just a way of getting the
Yoshi coins?
Yeah, but I guess not. Because, okay, that's... Yeah.
Don't need that.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Yeah, you know what would have happened for me? I would have gotten hit. I know how the games like me.
Yeah. But yeah, I was so glad when Celeste came along because I was actually dating someone who was around my age, and people would stop thinking I was dating or married to my mother.
Yeah, because you'd say, you're like, I'm never going to get a girlfriend.
I really did not think I was ever going to get a girlfriend because I was always dating my mother in everyone's eyes. It was disturbing.
Fish.
She loved it because she always loved it when people thought she was younger than she was.
Yeah, she was quite fond of that.
Yes, she still is very fond of that.
Oh, see, this is where the secret is.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I love how those guys have the goggles.
Yeah. The fish with goggles.
Yep.
There's something fishy about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, you
no! No! No!
Well, you're being it the regular way.
Oh, this sucks. That's just gonna loop around. Get away from me, fish! Go away. Yeah. Here, go to my digestive tract.
I'm gonna eat your brother.
Yeah. Okay, that was epic failure right there. That's just gonna create a loop. Alright, well, all of these long stories aside and everything, yeah, I think that's good enough for an episode here. So yeah, we'll continue playing. Having a great time here. I don't know about you.
This has been fun.
So, hope you guys are enjoying this, but until next time, God bless, live strong for today.
Bye-bye.